branches of the military has an office there as well, so I get to see and thank men and women who are serving our country all the time when we were going into that office. And that was a great honor. We thank you. I have a lot of family who have served Navy, Air Force, the Army, Marines, all over the place. And I'm sure many of you have too. If we have any veterans who are here playing, thank you for your service. And those of you who are families of service people, thank you as well. There's sacrifice for the families too. We're happy to have you here. We're going to have a fun game today. It is a good time. This is my last game of the week. Nicole will be here with you tomorrow and Friday for 2 more fun games, so do not worry about it. I'm going to take a little break, relax. And folks, we are just about ready. We're going to get started in just a few seconds here, folks. Get ready. Get ready for it. I like to make sure I've crossed all the T's and dotted all the I's before a game begins. And I've done that. By the way, happy birthday if it's your birthday. Happy belated if it was your birthday. And if I'm not here the next 2 days when it is your birthday, happy future birthday. Welcome to another Wednesday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. It's me, Hal, your producer and keeper of all questions, answers, and grand prizes, including this one. Yes, take a look. That is $1,000. And everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice trivia questions about various topics will split it. Now, even if you don't get a piece of that grand prize, don't sweat, because after Q1, you can earn 1 bonus SB for any question you get right. Remember, you have to stay until the end of the game to claim those bonuses that you earn throughout the game. And then, of course, if you are a grand prize winner at the end of the game, the bonuses you earn are automatically rolled into your share of the grand prize. So if you get eliminated, don't leave. Keep earning bonus SB, then claim them at the end of the game, and you'll be a winner no matter what. We are clearing the comments off of your screen so we can hop right into the game with your warm-up. Here right now is question number 1. Which of the following do you wear on your finger to protect it while sewing? Is it a fumble, a thimble, or a thistle? It's also a piece on the Monopoly board. It's hard enough threading needles and sewing, but then you have to worry about pricking your finger, something you don't have to worry about when you use a thimble. Thimble is the answer. 96% of you getting that one right. Well done. You know that a thimble is the answer. A thistle is like a thorny brush, and a fumble, that's when you drop the football. You drop that football, hopefully you recover the fumble. And those of you who fumbled on this question, you can rejoin, or you can stick around and play for bonus SB. Either way, I want you here with me. I enjoy having you here for company. I think you're a special person, and it would be sad to me if you went away. Let's move on to question number 2. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What liquid is commonly poured over cereal? Is it milk, Valvoline, or Caro syrup? Which of these do you normally put on cereal? Some people eat the cereal right away while it's crunchy, and some people like it a little mushy. Either way, you should always pour the cereal first and then the milk. Milk is the answer. Of course, some people do the milk first and the cereal, then the cereal floats on the milk. You're not getting enough cereal for the milk, and then you're forcing the cereal down into the milk. Better to have the cereal in first, then put the milk on top of it. I go back and forth on this. Sometimes I like it crunchy. I don't mind a mushy cereal. I like it because then you get the flavored milk if you're eating sugar cereal, which I do every Saturday because that's cheat day, folks. Let's move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. In which sport do you check your opponent into the boards? Is it hockey, baseball, or fly fishing? Which sport has a lot of checking in it? It's a physical game, but also one that requires a great deal of grace because you're on ice skates while you play. I'm talking, of course, about hockey. That is the answer. 93% of you getting that one right. 4% of you going with baseball. You can certainly run into the wall, but generally you're chasing the ball down. And fly fishing, there are no boards. You're throwing a line in there, throwing some bait in, trying to get a fish to catch it. You're not checking anybody into the boards. Your opponent is the fish. All right, folks. Of the 7% of you who are out, almost everybody coming back in, and almost all of those people using a free rejoin. That is what I like to see. For those of you wondering when the next second chance week is, it's a lot sooner than you think. You might want to tune in to our Facebook Live tomorrow morning. You'll hear more about it then. Let's move on right now to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Who has the most number 2 Billboard hits without ever hitting number 1? Is it Creedence Clearwater Revival, the Black Eyed Peas, or Ed Sheeran? It's correct answer. A ton of number 2s and no number 1s. They were an essential band in the swamp rock movement, and their lead singer John Fogerty is an incredible songwriter, but somehow Creedence Clearwater never hit number 1. Interesting fact, ton of number 2s, kind of hard to believe, but that is the fact, Jack. 55% of you getting that one right. Well done. That means 45% of you either need to rejoin right now, and thousands of you have, or just stick around and keep earning bonus SB. You can still walk away with something. There is no nothing in this game. The only way you get nothing is if you leave. All right, folks, we've already had over 85% of the people out come right back in using the free rejoins to do it. We have over 22,000 and prize, over 28,000 players total playing the game, and everyone who correctly answers our next question will also earn 1 bonus SB. Here is question number 5. Who was known as the Swedish Sphinx? Is it Ingrid Bergman, Greta Garbo, or Britt Eklund? Who was the Swedish Sphinx? She was a huge star who just wanted to be left alone, and her silence with the press earned her that nickname. The Swedish Sphinx was none other than Greta Garbo. Greta Garbo is the answer. 64% of you getting that one right. Well done. Little classic Hollywood question for you. Those of you who listen to the podcast, you must remember this. You might be aware of this nickname, or if not, I don't even know if they've covered Greta Garbo. Maybe they haven't even mentioned it, but it is a fantastic podcast about old Hollywood that I recommend you check out. Of the 36% of you who got out, already about half of you coming back in, still over 17,500 in it to win it. The rest of you know you can earn those bonus SB, so stick around. Here is question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB. In the game of tag, what do you do when you're it? Do you chase people and try to tag them? Do you do nothing and like it? Or do you eat brunch? In a game of tag, what do you do when you're it? Tag is the kind of game you can play anywhere because you don't need any equipment, just someone to be it and at least one other person for them to chase and tag. You chase them and try to tag them. That's what you do. Pretty much everybody getting that one right. We've all played tag at some point. Maybe not like those adults that they based the movie on who actually played for years and years, but at least as kids we played a lot. Let's move on to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Other than humans, what is the only mammal that eats hot peppers? Is it the scorpion, the okapi, or the tree shrew? Talking about mammals that eat hot peppers. When you think about it, why would any creature willingly eat something that they know will cause them discomfort or pain? But humans and tree shrews did not get the memo on that. Tree shrews are the ones eating those hot peppers. 73% of you knew that fun little animal fact. Well done. That means 27% of you were eliminated on that one, but I already see a bunch of people rejoining, and I see a bunch of other people staying because they know that there are more bonus SB coming, and they got to stay until the end to claim them, like I keep saying over and over again. Let's move on to question number 8. It's worth 1 of those bonus SB I keep going on about. Here it is. Which of the following pieces of lab equipment is used to produce a flame? Is it a Bunsen burner, buns and burners, or cinnamon buns? Which of these do you use in a laboratory? If you were to picture a lab in your mind's eye, you would have the beakers and tubes everywhere exchanging liquids, but you'd also have at least one Bunsen burner in there too. It's the Bunsen burner, folks. Well done. We had 99% of you get that one right. You're breezing through these last few questions just like I knew that you would. Let's move on to our second to last question, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. It's question number 9. What kind of hat is associated with cowboys? Is it a beanie, a Stetson, or a top hat? Which of these makes you think of cowboys? What kind of hat that they would wear? When you're out riding the dusty trail, you need a rugged hat that will stay on and keep the sun or rain out of your face. And the Stetson fits that bill. Stetson hats, that is the answer. 12,584 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. We have breezed through this, my friends, and I want to remind you, if you had fun playing the game today, tell your friends and family about it. Post to social media with the hashtag SBLive. Send a text, send an email, but be sure no matter what that you include your share link and your special code. You can get both of those by clicking the Get More Rejoins button in the main menu of this app or by clicking Invite, also in the main menu of this app. When somebody signs up using your link and enters your code, you will earn one free rejoin each time that somebody does that. And that, my friends, is the very meaning of excitement. Friends, I got something else real exciting for you that I want to tell you about. Of course, my friends, it's Sam's Club. Sam's Club, my friend, November Savings Week is happening right now. It ends on the 15th. Tons of ways to save, both in-club and online, with so many awesome offers. Now is the time to make that list and check it twice, whether you're getting holiday stuff or stuff for Thanksgiving. You can score big on brand name faves. We're talking about Christmas trees, pajamas, furniture, electronics, jewelry, toys, and more. Shop early this holiday to get your items delivered on time. Plus, do not forget about my favorite way to shop at Sam's Club, and that is easy curbside pickup. You get 8% cash back when you shop there too. That's 8 SB per dollar that you spend. I have a card at Sam's Club ready to go. I know I'm taking advantage of this, and I hope that you will too. Remember, you have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer. Be sure that you check it out after the game. Folks, we have 13,171 of you vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. We have 27,600 of you total playing this game. All of you can earn a bonus SB. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I don't want to talk to you about Sam's Club. Tomorrow you're going to hear about Sam's Club. Very quickly, I want you to earn SB when you get your clothes as clean as can be with Arm & Hammer Clean & Simple Detergent, which is made with just 6 ingredients and water. Add Clean & Simple to your shopping list on Swagbucks in-store deals and buy one Arm & Hammer Clean & Simple Detergent in-store at Walgreens or online at walgreens.com, and you will earn 300 SB when you upload your receipt. Buy 2 and earn 1,000 SB. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer as well. So remember, Sam's Club, you'll hear more about that tomorrow. But for today, get some detergent. I know I love Arm & Hammer. I use a ton of their products, and you should too. Check out the detergent, earn SB for it, and check out some of the other great in-store deals that we have available at swagbucks.com. All right, folks, here comes question number 10, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. By what nickname is wrestler Ric Flair known? Is he the Nature Boy, The Rock, or Triple H? Do you know your wrestling? He's actually not the first person to use this nickname. Buddy Rogers was the original Nature Boy, but now it's impossible to think of anybody but Ric Flair. He is the Nature Boy. The Nature Boy! Woo! 11,910 of you knew that answer. You are splitting our grand prize. That means each of you are getting 9 SB plus the bonuses you earned along the way. We got an ooh yeah, which I'm assuming is for the Macho Man Randy Savage. You are a winner today. Julia Paonessa, you are a winner.